I think this is the number one most overlooked key to success in our day and age. I want to talk about finding a mentor, okay? Learning from someone who is smarter than you. I think this is the number one most overlooked key to success in our day and age. I think for some reason, our society, the media, the people who teach you, most of them, have shifted the emphasis off of learning and onto just knowing what to do, or being creative, or, being individualistic and, doing your own thing, which is great, okay? That works out for a lot of people. But for most of us, the only way we're ever going to be successful is to do what's already working and to learn that from people who have done it. Now, you can be creative and put your own twist on things, but unless you're learning the core principles, unless you're learning the foundation of whatever it is you're trying to do from someone who has done it before you and has done it better than you, you're starting from scratch, okay? Being creative, being an individual, trying new things is only going to get you so far, because not everybody wants new things. In fact, most people want things that they're comfortable with and things that they're used to. And you're not going to redesign the wheel, all right? Being original, being creative. The wheel's already been designed, and you need to go talk to the person who designed the wheel and learn how to build a wheel from them, and then you can try to improve it. So if you're trying to get better at, deadlifting, and, let's just say you suck at deadlifting. You're absolute trash at deadlifting, like I was. I never bothered to ask someone who was good at deadlifting for help or for pointers or for training for a very long time, because I was embarrassed that I was so bad. I felt helpless and powerless. I thought maybe I'd never be good at deadlifting. I figured I could just do other things and get the same benefits. I could do back extensions, and I could do rows and build my back that way. I didn't really need the deadlift. But the truth is, when I was at the rec center in college, I knew probably more than 20 people who were really good at deadlifting, way better than me, who had been doing it for years, who knew all the secrets, and who definitely could have and would have helped me if I had asked. Now, if I had just asked them for help, allowed them to be my teacher and become their student for a day, for a week, maybe longer, I could probably be as strong as I am now, but 5 years in the past. Unfortunately for me, I didn't do that. I didn't do that with a lot of things. When I started my business, I tried to do everything on my own. And in a way, I'm still kind of doing everything on my own. I have a banker now who helps me with my banking. I have an accountant who helps me with my finances. My own father is a small business owner. He helps me with, just the frequently asked question type stuff. And I hired a coach who is an online fitness coach. I went through his program. I learned everything I could from him. And I added probably 70 plus people as friends on Facebook who also went through the program, who are making way more money than me, have way more YouTube subscribers than me. And I follow them, I watch their every move, I ask them questions, I try to give them value when I can, and I learn from them. And ever since I did all of that, my business doubled, tripled, quadrupled in size and income, because I was willing to learn from someone who knew the things that I didn't. If you want to be successful one day, if you want to be a really good personal trainer, find a really good personal trainer and follow them. Listen to them. Ask them if you can shadow them and just watch them train people. Do it for a day. Do it for a week. Do it for a month if you're willing to. Be a free intern. Go to the gym and say, I will clean the gym. I will clean the equipment. I'll pick up the weight floor. I'll scrub your toilets. I'll do whatever. Just let me shadow one of your trainers for a month and do it. I promise you, you will learn more from shadowing that trainer than you will from your textbook, than you will from your certification course. You will learn more from shadowing that trainer for 1 month than you will from an entire 4-year degree's worth of classroom teaching. I promise, I guarantee it. Just do it. It doesn't matter if you're going into finance, if you're going into personal training, if you're going into art, dance, anything at all. Find a mentor, be willing to do anything to learn from them, and take it seriously. The problem with most people, and I've said this before, is they will hear this advice, they will listen to it, they will go, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and they won't do it. They won't do it. You know at least 10 people right now, even if you live in the worst of the worst, maybe inner city, okay? All your neighbors are drug dealers, maybe your school teachers were drug dealers. You could live there and you will still know 10 people who are very successful. 10 people who have done amazing things that you don't think you can do. Maybe you want to do, but you don't know how. And we've all missed out on opportunities to learn from these people in our lives. And granted, you can't learn from them all. You can't take every opportunity in front of you. But there's no reason to be missing out on opportunities that you have time for and you have no excuse for missing. Other people who are smarter than you are an opportunity to learn. And most people who are successful, most people who have done really cool things and are really good at things, they're passionate about those things. They love those things, and most of them love to teach those things. Okay? I love to train people. It's my passion. I love teaching people about fitness and nutrition and watching them get healthier and lighting that spark inside of someone and watching them grow into a stronger person, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, everything. I love it. I live for it. I do it for a living. People pay me to do that. If someone came up to me and said, Andrew, how do you do that? Where did you learn all that? What's your best tip? I get excited. I always get excited. And I always share what I know. And if you know people who are successful at certain things, don't be afraid to ask them. Just learn from them. So I don't want to keep this video going on for too long. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. But the one point I want to drive home with this video is find a mentor. Find someone who's better than you. And trust me, you know someone who's better than you. We all do. Go find that person, track them down, and decide how far you're willing to go to learn from them, and treat that information like gold. These birds are noisy. But that's it. You guys can do it. If you want to get good at something, don't try to rediscover fire all on your own. Just go learn from someone and then find a way to make it better. You can do it. It's that simple. Good luck, guys.